It seems every freight broker out there either cold calls or cold emails when prospecting. So, which one is best? Well, today we're going to go over the advantages and disadvantages of both and reveal which one is most effective for your freight sale prospecting efforts. Now, I want you to stay tuned until the end because I'm going to show you how to get my high converting template for free. Okay? For freight broker prospecting, cold calling is generally more effective than cold email for immediate results and relationship building, but a combined strategy works best long term. Here's a detailed breakdown. Cold calling advantages: immediate feedback and rapport. You can hear objections, answer questions in real time, and build a personal connection quickly. High conversion potentials. A good call can lead to a same-day load or a quick qualification. It's interactive and persuasive. Direct communication. You reach the decision maker, the shipper, logistics manager, whatever their title is, directly, bypassing cluttered inboxes. Industry fit. Freight is a relationship-driven, fast-paced industry. Many shippers are used to and receptive to broker calls, especially if you lead with a relevant lane or capacity offer. The disadvantages: time-consuming and mentally taxing. Rejection is frequent and it requires resilience, right? I've mentioned this in previous videos that you kind of need to go into this with the confidence of a 2-year-old, right? 2-year-olds aren't afraid of anything. You know what I mean? They might not like no, but they're not really afraid of no, right? So that's sort of, the analogy that I put that together with. It could also be harder to reach people. Gatekeepers and voicemails are common hurdles. Limited scale, right? You can only make so many calls per day. All right. Cold email advantages: scale and efficiency. You can reach hundreds of prospects per day with automated sequences, right? Low pressure for the recipient. They can read and respond on their own time. Documentation. You can send lane lists, service summaries, or links to your track and trace. Okay. This can be great for nurturing, effective for follow-up and staying on top of mind. The disadvantages: low response rates. Inboxes are flooded, right? Standout subject lines and value propositions are critical. Easy to ignore and delete, right? There's no immediate engagement, okay? Spam filters. You run the risk of emails not even reaching their inbox, okay? So now that we've gone over the advantages and the disadvantages of both, what's the verdict? Which is most effective for closing new accounts quickly? Cold calling. The direct personal touch is unmatched in an industry built on trust and urgency. Okay? A successful call can instantly create a new client. For lead generation and nurturing at scale, cold email is excellent for casting a wide net and warming up prospects before a call. The winning strategy: use both together, right? It just makes sense. The most effective brokers use an integrated multi-touch approach, but research first. Identify your target, right? These might be manufacturing, shipping on some of your stronger lanes, that type of thing. Initial touch. Emails send a short value, or you need to send a short value-driven email introducing yourself and highlighting a specific strength. Examples might include dedicated coverage in Dallas to Atlanta, right, on that lane. This warms them up, okay? Follow up. Phone calls. Call within 24 to 48 hours of the email. Your opener should be, hi, so-and-so, whatever their name is. This is your name, right, with your company name. I just sent you an email about our Dallas to Atlanta capacity and wanted to see if I could briefly discuss how we've helped similar shippers reduce transit times, right? Just makes sense. This dramatically increases your call connection rate, all right? The persistent sequence. Alternate calls, emails, and LinkedIn touches over 8 to 12 touches, okay? Persistence is key in brokerage. A pro tip, lead with value, not a generic sales pitch. For calls and emails, focus on specifics, okay? It could be like a lane you cover or a problem that you solve, right? An example of that might be reefer capacity in Florida or flatbed expertise in the Midwest, okay? This shows industry knowledge and immediate relevance, right? I've been over this before in previous videos, right? Showing how much knowledge you have in certain areas. It might be knowing what temperature that tomatoes run at, right? If you're calling a produce shipper, okay? The conclusion on this is if you must choose one for direct prospecting, cold calling is going to be your most powerful tool for a freight broker. However, cold email is a critical force multiplier. Use calls as your primary spearhead for engagement and use email to scale your outreach, nurture leads, and support your calls. The combination is what separates top producers from the rest. Okay. Now that we've covered the most effective way to be more successful with your prospecting efforts, here's how you can get my high converting cold email template with the follow-ups. Okay. I'm going to leave a link down in the description. All you have to do is fill out your name and email, and it will automatically take you to the download, right? It's in PDF form. It's free. This is something that I've never shared with anybody before. Full information is there. It doesn't cost anything, right? Like I said, completely free. So there's that for you. I wanted to kind of do sort of a welcome back gift for everybody right now that I'm back. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so that you'll know each time I release a new free download, because I do have plans. I'm already in the works of putting together more free download information for everybody. So again, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you know somebody who could benefit from my videos, or from the information on the websites, right? That's freightbrokerresources.com. We also have the truckersresource.com. You're going to find this information on freightbrokerresources.com. And again, I'm going to leave a link in the description down below. So visit, the website for more resources, tips, training. It's got a little bit of everything there for you, right? So that to help you grow and be more successful as a freight broker. With that being said, I appreciate everybody tuning in. I look forward to doing more of these videos for you. And if you wouldn't mind, drop a comment down below, right? Let me know if you have any questions, if you like this video, if there's something that you'd like to see in the future, or just say hi, right? All right. Till next time, which will be Thursday, because we're going to do these videos every Tuesday and Thursday. So the next video will be coming up this Tuesday. All right. Till then, have a good day.